Hey guys, it's Lotta here, and today is going to be my first recent flipping log that I'm going to be posting. A lot of you guys who are old subscribers and remember when I used to make videos back in earlier 2013, right before EOC came out, will remember that I used to make a bunch of these flipping logs when I was doing my Road to Purple Party Hat or Road to Party Hat. And basically what these flipping logs are, a lot of you guys love them because you found them really helpful, and I remember reading all those comments about you guys making money, and it's actually great feelings to know that I've helped you guys in a way, and it's actually made an impact on your account and what you do in the game. Basically what it is it's me flipping over a duration of time, and the time isn't as important. It doesn't have to be specific, like 1 hour or 15 minutes or 1 day or even a week, like in another video such as Pour to More, where we flip for a restrained amount of time, such as 15 minutes, and make as much as we can within that time. This is kind of more relaxed in that aspect of it. So for example, this video was recorded over the 4-day weekend that just happened. It was actually Thanksgiving, and if you guys want to know what I did, if you guys don't want to know, that I'm sorry, but I went down to the States actually. I live in Canada, for those of you guys that don't already know, and I went down to the States to visit some family down by Washington DC, which was pretty cool. The only downside to that obviously was we drove there and it was a long drive. Got out of school on Thursday, and Friday I spent about 9 or 10 hours in the car. So it was basically eat breakfast, go in the car, stop for lunch, and then stop for dinner once we got there and met up with some family. And then yesterday on Monday I had to drive back with my family obviously, and that took about another 9 hours. So it was a lot of driving this weekend, but definitely worth it. It was good to see some of the family that I don't usually get to see. And as you can see here, I did get to hop online for a little bit. Not too much training and PDMing and stuff, but definitely a lot of flipping. I was able to hop on every once in a while and check my offers and post some new ones, and obviously get some screen clippings so that you guys will be able to see what type of money I'm making. So as you can see here, I started off and my cash stack was not very big. Obviously I haven't been playing for a while and I didn't have a lot of cash. Actually I was flipping free to play for a while, obviously when I wasn't a member and I was just kind of bored. Hop on and put some flips in, because flipping is something that I've always really enjoyed. I like the idea of kind of a stock market simulation in the Runescape game, so I thought that's really cool. But basically, yeah, I started with about between 30 and 35 mil. We'll just call it low 30s, well maybe 32 or 33 mil. And I started with that, and you'll see at the end of the video I actually profited quite a bit considering the cash stack that I started with. You can already see on screen that I'm over 9 mil profit with just a starting cash of over 30 mil. So that's pretty awesome. That's already over a third of my bank made just in the last few days by flipping. And obviously not being on that much, just getting on every once in a while to post some offers. So you'll see the kind of items I'm doing are not too expensive. I did Pernix a lot because it actually was really good this week, and I'm not sure why, but Pernix was shooting up a lot. It was great to flip, the margins were good, and it was actually trading quite frequently, which was great to see. I did a little bit of Virtus here and there, but like I said, I focused on Pernix when I was buying bigger items. So Pernix chaps I did a bunch of, Pernix cowls, and then a few Pernix bodies. I did not do any Torva, and basically the reason for that was I didn't have a really big cash stack, and I could have towards the end because I did have enough money to do things like the helm, but it was more effective and efficient to spend my money in different ways, and that's how I maximized my profit. And then obviously I was able to, with my smaller cash that I had left over, after doing Pernix and such, I flipped some Bandos and some Armadillo, and those are actually really good for fast flips if you want to make a couple 100k on each item, and that's actually really good to make, a quick mill or two within just 15 or so minutes. So that's actually really good to do. I also did some items that I hadn't done before. Back when I used to flip before EOC came out, I'd never done Bandos boots and Bandos gloves that much. They were just, I don't know if I never tried them or I just tried them and didn't think they were that good, but basically I never did them before, and as you'll see in this video, I did a bunch of Bandos boots. Even on screen right now, you just saw the Bandos boots, and here are the chest plates. and they actually worked really well. They're really fast, and they're not a very expensive item. You can get a good 200 or 300k flip by just putting in 1.5 mil into the GE. So it is a really good percentage return on your investment, and it's a really good item, I find, to do. I was actually thinking of doing some more videos, not just like this. Obviously I'm going to be posting some more flipping logs, because you guys will come to realize, if you guys are new to my videos, that I actually love flipping. I love money making. And as I said earlier in the video, I like the idea of kind of a stock simulation in the game. But I was thinking about doing some guides as well, so doing some guides on how to flip and how to flip with different cash stacks, as well as obviously these flipping logs are going to be with varying cash stacks. So I'm starting out pretty low, 30 mil. I'm hoping to move up to 100 mil, 500 mil, and bills eventually, so I can show you guys a variety of different items and what you can flip and in what different time durations you're looking at. So if you're flipping in just 1 hour straight, or throughout the day, maybe coming on at different points, or even coming on only once or twice a week, what type of items you can be doing. But yeah guys, that's basically all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and comment if you did, and subscribe for the future videos. Thanks guys.